Hey everybody, it's Heiden, and I'm back with the Macho versus Heiden campaign. So we're going to be skipping the June 3rd video, or the turn, because I recorded it, but OBS had an error, and it didn't stick. So I'll just kind of talk you through what happened. Not a whole lot happened. Basically, no aircraft losses, very few air activity. We did unfortunately lose one of our better APs to an unfortunate encounter with the Dutch sub. This is a very good troop transport, and I just lost it. And that was here. Okay. Dutch sub here got us pretty good. Troops aboard, not ideal. But the big story here is that my aircraft carriers are now fully sighted. We're now back in combat. For all of you guys that were wondering, where has Kido Butai been? It's been actually hanging out here in the Solomons for about a week as I was working with some logistical constraints regarding refueling and stuff. I've resolved that, and now I'm ready to put Kido Butai into action. I'm just going to let you watch his turn. I'll tell you what we do have here. As of this moment, we have a lot of enemy ships, which I'm assuming to be primarily PT boats, deployed near Kumak. Bombers doing ASW near Lafoa, and it looks like an ASW task force, a surface combat task force, and what appears to me to be a single British carrier. That's what I think this is, a British carrier, but I could be wrong. There could be more enemy carriers nearby. I don't know where they're at or where they would be. My guess is either in Sydney or Brisbane. So we could have a huge carrier battle here next turn, or we may not. I don't know. Let's find out. Wish us luck, guys. This next turn could be the big one or the end of it, or nothing at all. We'll find out. Let's go. All right, guys. It's 4th of June, 1942. You've already saw the introduction I just did. Man, this is real close to when the big battle of Midway actually happened, right? Somewhere around this time. Oh, man. Let's see if we have a little battle of Midway here. Nice. Cool. So I sent a bunch of subs into Kumak, hoping to catch some stuff. There's one. Oh, missed that one. Ooh. All right. Well, I think he's just putting out this bait. This looks like bait to me. So these are ships that were in Kumak. They appear to be fleeing the scene now. Oh, yeah, baby. Hey, whatever, man. If he wants to give us free kills, I'll take him. Okay, that's 3 ships so far. They look like bait ships to me. Uh-oh. That's not good. Well, okay. So now we can see what's here. Mm-hmm. This was previously a task force that was being used for bombardment. I don't like the amount of ships that I'm seeing coming at me. Yep, picking off another one. Is he single shipping this thing? It sure seems like it. That's pretty cheesy. All right. Let's see what happens during the daytime. Here we go. Continuing to pick off these single ship task forces, if that's what I'm seeing here. Which I think is pretty lame. Please, 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 please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, we got... Nice, dude. We just put a torpedo in the Saratoga. Dang! Well, I don't know where his carriers are here. Well, that won't sink it, but it should definitely put a little bit of stank on it. I like it. So we know the carrier Saratoga is here. Good to go. Oh, dud torpedo. Okay. My subs are just ripping and tearing out here today. Okay, Saratoga's here with the torpedo in it. All right. Okay. So, oh man, there he goes eating up my eating up my spotter planes again. Ooh. Now we got a sub problem. Look at this. Look at this. All right, guys. All right. Okay, I'm going for a port strike. No, I'm sorry. This was a sweep over Kumak, just to make sure that he didn't have any fighters there, because we're going to hit that place today. Although it does appear as that he evacuated the base, the ships, which is what we're picking off here. Okay, big bombing raid on Chungking today. It's pretty good coordination. Had to make sure we kept some damage on the base. All right. I'm not sure where the aircraft went, guys, but we're going to be in here trying to pick off some of these ships that are sitting in port here. Ship dead in the water. He has no fuel here, guys. All right. I don't think we're going to see anything very substantial here, so I'm going to fast forward through this, but let's fast forward through this. All right, so naval strike going in and wiping out a lot of ships that he appeared to be using as bait. So whatever, that's fine with me. That'll just make it easier for us to get into that hex later on. Okay, another sweep. Well, now he knows what we're working with here. Man. Man, there goes all my Jakes, man. Wow. Okay, so obviously he's got a lot of oh, nice. He's got a lot of his aircraft are configured for ASW. That would have been a good time to hit him, man. But I couldn't have known that. Okay, going in for a second raid here. Let's see what else we can kill here. Oh, good. PT boats. Yes, that's what I wanted, guys. This is a port strike, and we're actually hitting PT boats that he can no longer use against us when we go to invade this place. This is really good for us. Look at that. All these PT boats getting killed. This is excellent. Alright, so, look at this. We just kneecapped them big time, guys. All these PT boats were at Kumok that he was going to deploy against us when we go in to invade. And now, he can no longer do that. Because we've taken out all these PT boats that cannot be used against us. This is very good. I was hoping for that. So this was a successful first day of combat at Kumok. Okay, more ships sinking. Sure, let's kill some more ships. Why not? Excellent. Yeah, we sank a lot of ships today. They weren't worth much, but, you know, it's going to put him in a bind. Okay, bombardment Chungking. Okay, nice bombardment Chungking. I think we need to attack soon. He's looking pretty weak here. Allied bombardment at Noumea. Don't care. Oh, guys. Look at this. I decided my paratroopers were getting kind of antsy. So we sent them out to, oh, no, we captured a few bases here. So Komila, we captured. Imphal, we captured. Nice. Kohima, we captured. Cox's Bazaar, we captured. Chittagong, let's take that too. Nice. Hey, why not take Akyab back too? There we go. Little paratrooper action for you because, why not? I would say this was a great turn. Alright guys, let's take a look at this. Aircraft losses today. Not so great. A lot of ops losses for us. So we lost some Jakes, got shot down over his carriers. 3 zeros, 2 Oscars, a couple Babs, a couple Kates. Just a lot of ops losses for us today because we're picking up the pace on the ops tempo here. Ship sunk. Oof. Okay, the ship losses for us, or for him rather, were good. We sink a lot of PT boats in port that cannot be deployed against us when we go in to invade. And you can see all the other little ships that are subs and aircraft picked off at Kumok. Now, I kind of wish in hindsight, I would have not preferred to have used these torpedoes against these guys. They're better against the bigger ships, but, whatever. So, for the turn, a pretty big points haul for us. All right, we'll take a look. Northern Pacific, nothing really spotted. China at Chungking. I need 2 more turns because I'm swapping out some units, but that just gives us time to get the fatigue and disruption levels down. I'm moving out a couple divisions that I don't think are combat capable, and I'm going to be replacing them with a couple that are. So I need a couple more days to do that. There's an armor unit here that I'd like to use too, but I think it needs more time to recover. In Burma, nothing really happening here. He's just moving towards our lines over here, so we need to be ready to deal with these troops when they get there. Now, this was pretty fun. I used my paratroopers to retake these bases. Why did I do that? Not because I really need them, but it's a buffer zone, right? Now he has to come back and recapture all these before he can get into Burma. And he just gave them up, so I figured why not just take them back? So I took essentially every base that he didn't occupy. I just retook it with my paratroopers. And I'm going to pull the troops out and consider letting him have them to take the time to take these bases back. Okay, check that out. We found over 300 enemy fighters. 300 and some odd enemy fighters are in this area here. That's going to be a huge problem for us at some point. But at least these fighters are here and they're not in South Pacific where the main threat's set now. Okay, so there's no secrets on the map now. I might as well go ahead and discuss what we're seeing here. Enemy subs are all over us, and they appear to be the Dutch subs, which are dangerous. We need to be careful of that. The good news is we've sighted. Ugh, I don't really like what I'm seeing here. The enemy carrier force is here, and it's massive. 250 fighters, 270 bombers. This represents a massive threat to everything around here. So we didn't get a carrier battle this turn, but next turn we will. And also what I intend to do is take all these subs, which are out here just harvesting like you wouldn't believe, and I'm going to relocate them over here. We're just going to flood the scene with subs and try to pick off some more enemy carriers, reduce what we can here, because he's got a huge force. As in terms of like surface combat capability, this far exceeds anything that I got. And it's definitely concerning. But, you know, it is what it is. We're going to have to do battle with this thing at some point. It might as well be now. He's got 280 bombers and 250 fighters. We have... what do we have here? We got 132 fighters there. 138 dive bombers. 166, so almost 300 bombers there. Similar amounts. Fortunately, we probably used up more torpedoes than we should have. Let me see, here you. Still got torpedoes left. So are you. Not many torpedoes left. Suikaku, plenty. Akagi, got enough. Yeah, we have enough for a one good alpha strike. But yeah, I suspect next turn what he's going to do is surge forward. It's interesting that he didn't put up any resistance here. I think he's going to surge forward and attempt to attack us here. I do have surface ships in place to help, but probably not enough to stop 1, 2, 3, 4 surface combat task forces. That's going to be difficult for us to overcome. So I'm wondering if it might be better to pull back and kind of wait. But we're going to run into the same situation that he's running into now with our subs, in that he's going to send all his subs at Kido Butai. So I need to figure out how to position this thing to reduce the risk. It's not ideal, guys. I don't like having this many enemy subs on us, but you know, we're at just as risk as he is, although I have way more than he does. So there you go. No carrier battle this turn, but next turn it probably will be. And at least we know now that Saratoga has a torpedo in it, which will slow it down a little bit. Catch you on the next one.